My name is Zach Coco with Minarik Drives, and in this video we're going to demonstrate how to wire up the UPVFD 04-230 AC. The first step is to connect the motor leads to U, V, and W. Now we're going to look at the dip switches located next to the trim pots. For the purposes of this demonstration, the factory default settings of the dip switches is correct. For a more in-depth look at what each dip switch does, please refer to our other video. Next, we're going to connect our main speed potentiometer to the drive. We'll take the common lead of the potentiometer, connect it to S1. We'll take our wiper, connect it to S2. And the positive lead to S3. Next, we're going to connect a switch to the drive so that we can control the direction of the motor. We'll take one lead of our switch and connect it to the terminal labeled direction. The second lead will go into the common terminal on the terminal block. Next, we're going to connect a switch so that we can control the enable and disable function on the drive. We'll take the first lead of the switch, put it in the enable terminal, and take the second lead and put it in the common terminal that it'll share with the direction switch. Now we're going to connect our power leads to the drive. If we were using 230 volts AC as our input power, we would connect our leads to L1 and L2. But since we're using 115, we're going to connect our power leads to N and L1. Now that we've double checked all of our wiring, it's okay to apply power to the drive. We're now going to go over a quick test procedure to make sure everything is working as intended. First, we'll take our main speed pot and turn it up until we get motion in the motor. This is so we can confirm if the drive is commanding the motor to rotate. We'll now turn our main speed pot up to 50, take our direction switch, and make sure the drive commands the motor to rotate in the opposite direction. We'll now pick up our enable and disable switch and put the drive in disable mode to make sure the drive disconnects the motor from power. We'll now enable the drive, turn our main speed pot back down to 0, and everything seems to be working properly. Thank you for watching this wiring demonstration brought to you by Minarik Drives. If you have any other questions, please feel free to visit us at www.minarikdrives.com or call one of our application engineers at 815-624-6950.